Welcome to the Delmarva Home Show. Each episode of our show brings you right into the heart of stunning residences, charming waterfront properties, and gorgeous beachfront estates scattered throughout our beautiful region. I'm Lauren Hitch, and we're so excited you're joining us on our home tour adventure today. We asked Delmarva Home Show viewers to send in pictures of your holiday interior decor, and boy, did you all deliver. A handful of our viewers also invited us into their homes to see their festive decor firsthand. And in this episode, we're showing those holiday homes off to you. Let's get this show started, the Delmarva Home Show. First up on our holiday home tour adventure is the Culver House in Laurel. It looks like a country Christmas in their home, and they have many sentimental pieces that they put on display year after year. Happy holidays, everyone. We're here at the Culver House in Laurel, Delaware. This home was built in 1956, and Laurie grew up here, and now she owns it herself, her and her husband, Dean. But we're gonna check out all the beautiful decorations that Laurie has this Christmas. Every room in this house is decorated for the holiday season. Check out the Believe blocks up there. Laurie and Dean have had those since they lived in the trailer when they first got together. And I think that's very nostalgic and sentimental to have in your home still, those decorations that you started out with. Now, Laurie describes her Christmas decor as primitive farmhouse, and I think she pulls that off to a T. You're gonna see a lot of decorations in here that have been throughout the years of them collecting, and she gets a new piece every year. They actually take a trip to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, just to get a new Christmas decoration. Now check out this tree back here. We've got really beautiful ornaments on this tree, a lot of customized ones with the family as well. That primitive farmhouse decor really shining through on this mantle. I love the huge window frames and mirrors that she has up on the mantle. Santa, have Maddie and I been good girls this year? I promise we have. We've toured so many beautiful homes. Will you bring us some goodies for Christmas? Maybe a new camera? Beautiful farmhouse style kitchen here. We've got a nutcracker up there. Some really fun holiday items on this tiered tray as well. A plethora of tea towels hanging off her oven rack. And check it out, Miss Laurie even made us some cookies because she is the best. But I love this little milk for Santa jug also. We've got some gingerbread decorations back here in this corner. I really love this gingerbread house in this cake stand. In the Culver's china cabinet, they have it decked out with holiday decor, and there's even their wedding cake topper in there, which is so sweet. Speaking of Laurie and Dean, check out this tree topper. It was the first tree topper they ever had together. We asked Laurie what her favorite decor is that she has in this house, and she showed us this double-decker ceramic Christmas tree. And when she wraps this guy up at the end of the Christmas season, she uses plenty of bubble wrap. Laurie even has her primary bedroom all decked out in Christmas decor. Now, Dean loves all these pillows on the bed and taking them off each night. But check out the little holiday tray over there. Another ceramic tree that was made by her grandmother. And I love that this one has little red cardinals instead of the classic lights that we've seen on other ceramic trees. Laurie loves Christmas so much that she even decorated the bathroom. Let's check it out. She's got a fun snowman shower curtain over here, as well as some Christmas towels. And I love the little Christmas lights with the trees that are up on the shelf. This guest bedroom is also decked out in holiday decor. We've got another fun tree, and Laurie's even got the bed decorated out as if it was a Christmas wrapping station. I love this little gingerbread guy here too. And check out that really unique piece. You can put wrapping paper on it and it helps you tear it off. Definitely an antique here in the bedroom. We want to thank Laurie and Dean for letting us into their beautiful home and sharing the sweetest Christmas memories with us. Up next, we're touring a colonial home in Seaford, Delaware with some very unique holiday decor. The Calhoun Shahan home in Seaford, Delaware is filled with some very special Christmas decor. Vonda and Mike have been collecting over the years, and they've even won local awards for their decor. Happy holidays, everyone. We're here at the Calhoun Shahan residence in Seaford, Delaware. This beautiful historic home was built in 1899, finished in 1901, and they bought it in 2005, did some renovations, but check out their Christmas decor. They have a few trees up in their home, and each tree has a different theme. This theme here is golds and crystals and pops of red, and I think it's absolutely stunning. Especially it goes well with our friend the Nutcracker over here. Golds and crystals on him as well. She got this nativity set from Texas. And check out the 3 wise men pieces she has up here, coming in on camels. Very unique piece. She said she's had it for probably 30 years. And I love how they're up here on this mantle decorated with the greenery, the pine cones, and this warm, cozy fireplace here in the living room. They've even decorated the stairwell with some greenery, and it comes up here to this gold bench with these beautiful gold reindeer. They're stunning, and if you look up, you're going to see a silver ornament wreath, and that is one of Vonda's favorite Christmas decorations in her home. Before we head up the stairs the rest of the way, check out this Santa hanging. We'll see more of him in a little bit, but let's check out this bedroom. Check out their beautiful bedroom. I love this chandelier up here. We've got some fun red stockings hanging off of the 4-post bed. And check out this reindeer. It's also an Annalie doll reindeer here on their bed. Vonda decorates for all the seasons, but she loves decorating for Christmas the most. In fact, she has 2 attics, 2 basements, and they rent a storage space to store all of their holiday decor. You'll see a lot of larger holiday pieces in their home. She says she enjoys the larger pieces versus the smaller knickknacks. Vonda and her husband have an eye for interior design when it comes to Christmas decor, but the city of Seaford had an outdoor decoration contest and they won first place just a few years ago. Also on the Calhoun Shahan property is a guest house. The tree is covered with so many adorable snowman ornaments and special pieces. And another Annalie doll out here looks like a snowman, and he's adorable. Check out this beautiful dining room. We've got a lovely nativity piece over here. Again, a big, bold piece because that's Vonda's favorite type of decor. And we have a live wreath over here. These are magnolias, actually from their magnolia tree that they have painted gold. We'll come around here to the kitchen and check out this lovely Santa Annalie doll. He's got a little whisk. He's ready to cook something up. Here's a smaller Annalie doll, a little elf, if you will. He's ready to serve some champagne up to your holiday guests. Another fun Annalie doll out here, dressed up as another elf. This is a little wet bar area, and I love the Christmas napkins. And check out these old Coke bottles as well. Vonda even has the bathroom decorated up. Check out this really fun Merry Christmas rug down here. Matches the tea towel on the vanity. A Nutcracker hand pump soap. And check out the red decorations up on this furniture piece in here as well. Another Annalie doll by the mirror in red rainbow stuffed with candy canes. Another beautiful wreath in here. Again, the magnolias are from their magnolia tree out back, and they've painted it red in this room, gold in the dining room like we saw earlier. Check out this tree. The theme in here is Santa himself. I love all the little whimsical pieces coming off the tree, adding dimension, and these really unique Santa ornaments throughout. Now, we've seen a lot of Annalie dolls throughout this house, and Vonda has plenty of them, and she's gifted them to people like her daughter. And this is a Santa one. They have very unique faces. So throughout this home, we've seen a lot of these unique dolls. The company started back in 1934, and what a great collection to have. Remember the Santa we saw earlier hanging from a rope on the stairwell? Well, here he is hanging out in the Santa room, in this living room here. He's hanging out and he's ready to go for this holiday season. We'll see you soon, buddy. We want to say thanks to Vonda and Mike for welcoming us in their home and sharing some laughter with us. Up next, we have a sponsor spotlight with Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling. And then we're headed to Laurel to check out a winter wonderland.
This is a Delmarva Home Show Sponsor Spotlight.
The Delmarva Home Show has so many wonderful sponsors. In this Sponsor Spotlight with Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling, we're talking with homeowner Kevin Moore of Rehoboth Beach, who recently had Paul Davis come out and do a beautiful transformation on his home.
Back in COVID actually was around, my wife and I were shopping for a vacation home, and it turned out to be actually a staycation home, how things change. So we came from upstate PA and found a great fit with this home here. And it needed a lot of work, but we were okay with taking that project on. It was all wood everywhere you see, even on the poles. And I tried doing the staining once, and it took me almost a whole summer, and then within a couple years, it had to be done again. And that's when I called Paul Davis. I had seen some of the commercials and heard great reviews being over at the Rehoboth Beach Yacht and Country Club. Feedback was phenomenal, and a couple other contractors I called, in their estimates, it wasn't the right fit. So when they came out, they spent a quality amount of time on a Saturday and really gave us a good amount of time and really let us know what was going on and what needed to be done to get us to where we're at now. Steps, railings, basically all the fascia board, if I say that properly, and also the poles were actually smaller in diameter, and now they're the proper size. And then with the top railing was just falling apart, and that's on the third floor. And when they put that together with the cables and the custom drink rail and incorporated that all around all the poles and all the angles, it's a phenomenal job. I'm very happy.
The customer was prepared a little bit more than other customers this time, so they had a vision and we had a vision, and then we went ahead and got together and said, here's a cost-effective way to do the project, but this is what's going to need to be done in order to bring it all together. So it was out with the wood, in with the composite decking to give them a maintenance-free desire for the future.
I basically did it like it was my own. He told me what he wanted, and then while I was doing it, I'm like, okay. And I just ran into a lot of scenarios where, I had to think outside the box just to make it run continuous and give him what he wanted. So, it took a little bit of time, but at the end of the day, he was extremely happy.
After you're done the job and they tell you like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing, what does that feel like to you?
It's very fulfilling. It's the only reason I come to work. Because like when I step back from it, I'm like, looks good. And Kevin was great. He was constantly there, just telling me how great it was looking. And then he's sending me pictures of what it looks like lit up. And it's something that you remember,
We went to another level, and we're also in the new times, I guess. Paul Davis put us with the 2022, 2023, we're here. Oh, and even the metal railings were just phenomenal. The railings made the whole project. I'm ecstatic. They were great from start to finish. Paul Davis really was.
Well, it's kind of cool. So the last time I was here, there's nothing on here, and the landscaping beds weren't done as nicely. So it's kind of cool because we're just a chapter in the story. So when you get to come back and get to see the conclusion on how they ended the story, it's kind of cool. So seeing all the plants and having them put their personal touch on it is what makes it so awesome.
The one thing I like to say about Paul Davis is from start to finish, the experience was just phenomenal. I can't say enough about it, and they were hands-on, an A1 company. Thank you.
Up next, we're headed to a winter wonderland in Laurel. I really enjoy how everyone's decorating style is very different this holiday season. Maybe someone likes the classic red and green, or maybe someone wants a winter wonderland in their home. And that's just the case with the Morris residence in Laurel. Happy holidays and welcome to the Morris Winter Wonderland. We're here at the Morris residence in Laurel, Delaware, where Miss Lori has 11 trees decorated, beautiful decor in this home. What do you say we check it out? Let's go, Nutty. This pillow says it all. Walking in a winter wonderland, the whites and golds are shining through in her decor. 3 Christmas trees here in the dining room, and her husband questioned if she really needed to have 3, but the answer is always yes. But check out the fake snow that's on the limbs of the trees, and she's kind of put these pieces in here to make it more full, add some filler, and I love all the fun uniform Christmas balls hanging on these 3 trees as well. So you can see the trees from the road if you're riding by, and the blinds are open. That's so cool. And then the decorations on the table and up here on this stand all match as well. We're gonna see a lot of nutcrackers too in her decor. We're gonna check out the living room, but look at all the cute stuff she has decorated here in the kitchen. Check out this Santa. Now Lori has had him for 15 years, and just last year, he lost his boots. So Lori thought she'd order some socks with some fuzz around them and make Santa some new boots. Nothing says cozy and home for the holidays like a beautiful fireplace pumping off some good heat. We've got a really beautiful mantelpiece up here. Absolutely stunning. When you have a home like this with cathedral ceilings, you can do a 12-foot Christmas tree, and she did it well. Check out all of the whimsical kind of decor going on. I love these pieces that are in here and at the top. We've seen that a lot this holiday season when people have sent us their pictures and videos of their homes, the dimension that it adds. What a beautiful tree. Your couch decor for the holidays is not complete without decorative pillows. We've got Merry Christmas here in plaid, and then we've got the naughty pillow, nice on this side, but we're gonna go with naughty this year, of course. Come over here and check out this popcorn maker with Santa on top as well. How cute is he? He's got his cooking apron on, cupcakes, and a gingerbread man as well. How cute is that? The tree in the Morris's primary suite is a remembrance tree. Lori lost her mom, and then they lost their son, Bo, just a few years ago. So this tree has ornaments that are dedicated to remembering them. She's even got the bathrooms decorated up with holiday decor. We've got a really beautiful wreath on the door, another fun nutcracker, a cone Christmas tree, which are extremely popular, another nutcracker on the shelf, and a couple snowflakes. We're here in the office with this beautiful tree. Now, Bo loved Christmas, so she decorated this tree with all of Bo's favorite things. Lots of fun colors, the red and the green, good classic Christmas colors. And the ornaments on here were Lori's mom's and her own, and it's just come together so beautifully. The Morrises let their children decorate their trees in their room, and unfortunately, about 3 years ago, their son Bo passed away from congenital heart disease, but they still put up this tree every year with all of his favorites on it. The tree is loaded with tractors, bulldozers, excavators. We've got Superman. We've got some PJ Masks characters as well. Bo would have just loved this tree. Check out this bear down here. They made this Christmas hat for Bo while they were in the hospital, and the hospital folks gave them this bear and included a little pick line as well. We're here in Maya's fun room, and she's got her tree all decked out with ballet shoes, dancers, and princesses. We've got a cute little ceramic tree over here, and she's got a little Christmas village set up. Check out that mini trash can, how adorable. She's even got the playroom decked out with a couple of trees, and I love the ABC ornaments that are on these trees. Lots of fun colors. There's some snowflake ornaments. I love this ornament that looks like it's a gumball machine. That's so cool. And we've got Santa over here hanging out. He looks like he's ready for a ski trip. Yes, girl, yes. We're here in Grace's room now with her tree. Her tree is actually ombre, so it goes from white to dark pink, and I think that is so cool. Now, she gets to pick out an ornament or two every year. We've got some gemstones, a camera. I love the ice cream cone, watermelon slice, And of course, there's some princesses and ballerinas as well. What a really fun girly tree here for Grace. What a beautiful winter wonderland here at the Morris House in Laurel, Delaware. Now, their son Bo really loved Christmas, and after seeing all of their beautiful Christmas decor, I'm sure he's looking down from heaven, smiling, especially this time of year. We want to thank Laurie and Ricky for letting us into their beautiful home, and we especially enjoyed hearing stories of your sweet Bo. The Delmarva Home Show will be right back. Thank you so much for joining us today on our special episode of the Delmarva Home Show. If you're interested in us showing off your home, you can send an email to delmarvahomeshow@wboc.com, or you can message our Facebook page at Delmarva Home Show. Speaking of social pages, be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You can find all of our social pages and links at delmarvahomeshow.com. Coming up on the show next week, we're touring more holiday houses. We're touring a holiday home in Milford decked out in black, red, and bling. We're also checking out a home in Delmar that has 15 Christmas trees. And the final house we're showing off is in Mears, Virginia. But instead of the usual interior look we've been showcasing in the holiday homes, we're giving you an exterior look at Josh's amazing light display in his front yard. And we're helping to surprise a winner of a new roof in this year's Holiday Housetop giveaway from All Exteriors. We can't wait to see you next week for another holiday home tour adventure. Thanks so much for watching the Delmarva Home Show.
Delmarva Home Show is brought to you by Furniture and More, Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling, T&G Builders, Advanced Climate Care, Tyndall's Casual Furniture, Budget Movers, All Exteriors, Peninsula Pools and Spas, Floor Coverings International, and Baths by Spicer Brothers.